Copy down. Now suppose if I pass many variables, suppose if I pass 4 variables, then in this sum can I pass like this, a comma b comma c comma d? This will not work. Will not work. Suppose if I run this code, if I pass 1, 2, 3, 4, value of a1, value of b2, value of c3, value of d what? 4. This will not work. Working there? No. Why? Because this sum method will take only at most what? 2 arguments. But how many we given there? Okay, we'll pass 2 only. How many will pass? 2. How many will take? 2 only. Okay. So clear screen once. Run the code. I'll pass 1 space 2. Enter. Taking up. Will not take only. Okay, don't worry. Will not take. That's why I am storing in one variable called as what? Y. You get it out now. Sir, you are taking here, wasting why this line, 27th line. This is the reason why I am storing that values in a single variable. Okay. Then I'm doing the what? Sum of what? Y. So last time we run the code now. Now how many variables declared? 4 values. 4 values you have to pass. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4. How much? 10.0. Fine. This is the one way we can do the code. Next, another logic. I have to import what now? Math. Import what now? Math. Okay, this I'll keep in comment now. 27th and 28th. I'll go with what now? Import math. Math.fsum. Math. What now? Fsum. This fsum also is going to give me the answer in terms of what? Float only. Suppose if I pass 1 space 2 space 3 space 4. What's the answer again there now? 10.0. But before 10.0, I kept there what? Int there. So what I'll get now? 10. But if I did not keep there int there, what would be the answer there now? 10.0. So we'll execute now all this at one time now. We'll execute all now. So run the code. 1 space 2 space 3 space 4. So here what? 10.0. Here what? 10. Here also what now? 10.0. So run, enter now. This is the easiest way. Easiest way. Let me show you difficult ways. Easy way clear now, first of all. As you wish. But you have to understand. Why? You'll understand now. Now, my question, listen properly. Find the number of elements present inside the list without using length method. So the coding will be there. Okay, that is what the coding I wrote in the 6th, 7th, and 8th and 9th line. So sometimes it'll ask you what? Find the number of elements present inside the list. Find the number of elements present inside the tuple. All these things will be asking there. There you can use what length method, but length will contain not only strings. That's why if you see the length of what M1 I done there. Okay, that will work perfectly there. So let me keep this in comments now there. How many elements are there in M1 now? If you check there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're able to count because you have doubt now on the Python there. So run the count 8. But now I'll say without using the length method on the number of elements. So we have to write now what? Code. So focus properly, you know, because the most question asked there. Okay. Now I'll be taking, I can take any variable as you want. Mostly I'm taking the what? Sum. You can take s equal to 0 also. For your clarity purpose, I have written there what is sum. So you can take sum or 0, s equal to what? 0 now. Suppose no one giving me amount, no one taking from me amount. How much amount will we having now? 0. Okay, no one giving, no one taking. How much amount I'll be having? 0. If someone giving, I'll take. Borrowing, that part leave it. By default, sum equal to what? How much now? 0. Now for I in what? M1. What is this n in called as what? Membership operator. Okay, not our, but December. What will happen in this case now? What are the elements are there in M1? Is 5 there? There. 15 there? Yes, there. what are the elements are there? I am saying there what if elements are there in M1, increment the count by how many times? One time. Suppose 5 there, increment 1 will become, now S will become 1, 10 there, 2, 3, like this the count will go on. Up to where? Up to where? Up to where? 8. Because last will check there. For I in 67, 67 there, yes there. Increment the count will become what? 8. When again it will go back there, I there? No. Will get stopped. Now who is storing the answers now? I or Samma? So number of element present inside the list is how much now? How many? 8 now. So run the code now. Okay, suppose if I pass there what now? I. What I'll pass now here? I. Now clear the screen. First of all, this I can I use a? Why? It is outside the for loop. Now run this code now. What I'm getting there, check the answer there. 67. Why? What is the last element present inside the list there? That's the reason. I am passing there what? Sum. Because sum is storing all the elements. Okay. So how many elements are there in the list there now? 8. Make a copy of this one. Very, very important. Okay. Keep the star marks. Where brain? Huh? How many elements are there in the list there now? 8 there. By using the length method, I can find. But in the interview, if they say without using the length method, find number of elements there in the list, I'll be applying what to this logic, where I'll take sum as 0 or count as 0. Count as what? 0. Then if elements are there in what that list, if elements are there in what? Variable called M1. If elements are there, what I'll say? Increment the count. Suppose students are entering the room. I'll count now 1 student, 2 student, 3 students. If no one coming, what I'll say? Stop it there. If coming only, I'll count. Yes or no? Enter 1, 2, 3. Same thing now. If elements are there in the list, I'm incrementing the count by how many times? 1 time. Then trying to print. Khatam that simply. Print what? C. Simple code. For you, I'll make this code very simple. Instead of passing S equal to 0, I'll keep the what? C equal to 0. Because you're feeling very difficult. Count increment by 1 time. Then pass the what? C. Khatam. Run the code. Okay now. So in the interview, they ask without using the length method, count the number of elements in the list. As you wish, okay. No force. I'll say the topic. Then only you'll understand. Sir, you will only say continue or not to continue. You will say yourself. Tomorrow 2:32. We'll make New Year party by you. Tomorrow last day na. You're counting more. It's 31st, 32nd day. Okay, we'll come there. First of all, this topic is not over. Okay. M1 equal to what elements there? I'm not keeping comments now. Okay. Import math I'm doing now. Import what now? Math. So first of all, I'll go this one there. Because already I showed the shortcut for you. Now it will be very easy only. Okay. What is the answer of this one? 7 plus 8 how much? 15. 15 plus 6 how much? 21. Khatam na, that much I tension. Yes or no? Already you became lazy. That's why I should not show shortcuts first of all. What is the sum of M1? I won't say because I have Python, you say. A part I'll say. This will become what? 21.0. This answer is what? How much? 21.0. Remaining answers you have to say. Okay. Run the code. But already I shown you what is shortcut way. By using the water, this is easy. Yes or no? Instead of doing this, that, this. But here remember, this part is very important. This will help you what to count number of elements present inside a list or whatever it is, tuple or whatever it is. Okay. So this remaining, this program, this one you don't know, or do it's fine. Okay, because you know the what shortcut there. So this is what very important. Fine. Single variable can hold what multiple values, and if you are declaring 4 values, 4 variables, or through 2 variables, so how many variables? How many values you have to pass? 2 values. But single variable can pass how multiple values. This program you do, then I can think of stopping. Write a Python program. Write a Python program to display a multiplication table by taking the input from the user. Write a Python program. Write a Python program to display a multiplication table. Write a Python program to display a multiplication table by taking the input from the user. By taking the input from the user. It can be any table, 2 table, 3 table, 4 table, or 500 table also. How I want in the middle part, let me show there. Middle part behind na into 1, into 2, into 3. Like this, I want up to what? Up to 10, suppose. This part and this part you decide. A equal to should come there. This answer should come there. This answer, this answer, this answer. Follow if you know na. Use a brain, khatam. Done. Done means question not done. Program done, I'm asking. I want multiplication of any table. It can be any table, yes or no? Or if write the code for 2 only, then tomorrow 2 should write, then 3 tomorrow. Make it fast, something I want to discuss, then I'll take 5 minutes more. Tomorrow timings is what? Morning batch same as it is 12 to 1. Afternoon batch 2:20 to 3:20 same. In case if it is not there, I'll inform at least morning by 10 o'clock. But 99% will be there, okay? Like Dettol. My words are like what? Dettol only. 0.1% germs will be there, na? 99.99%. Done? Okay, see here. 50% people can't do. Just see your answer. Don't waste time. At least understand this part. Very, very important. Okay. See here now. N value I'll take from the user. N value I'll take from the user. Okay. So for I in range 1, 11. So this time ask na in the middle part 1, 2, 3 up to where I'll take up to where 10. This is the meaning of this what range 1, 11. That's the meaning. Now what I told N value. Suppose the N value I'm passing is what now 3. So this side what will come now 3. What will come this side 3. So on, so on, so on 3. Now what I kept N into symbol came. Passing the value what? I value. I value from where to where? 1 to 10. 1 to 10 came. Okay. Just keeping the what? A equal to symbol. N into I. What is 3 into 1? 3 2 is 9. Up to where? Up to? Now run the code once. So starting you'll get something there. Yes, in once. Now run the code. So table of what? 3. Enter. Suppose I want up to 20 also. Okay. I want up to where? 20 also. Just in place of 11, keep the what? 21. You'll be getting up to what? 21 there. Means what? Middle part. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. If I run this code, you'll understand. Again, I'll pass 3 only there. Here. From 1 to what? Up to where? Up to 20. But mostly you want up to where? Up to 10 only. Yes or no? So I'll pass it what? 11. Then you can pass any number. N value you can pass as you want. I'll pass up to 6 also. You can pass 500 also. Whatever it is there, you can pass. 205 table, 34 table, whatever table there, you can pass. Okay. Clear? Copy this code. This is a program for what? Multiplication of any table. I look, I won't get this much clarity there. How many statements? 1. No. This clarity we won't get. We get the answers, but like what I'll get answers? I'll get the answers like this. What is 3 1s are 3 3, 6 9 12. Like this I get answers. This clarity I won't get. That's the only thing. If you want clarity, I have to use what? Like this print statement and try to print. Okay. We'll stop till here. Then listen once. Just open any browser there fast. Not now. Okay, after going home. Type there what? HackerRank Python. HackerRank Python. Click on the first link there, solve Python. See, in this you select what? Difficulty, easy, medium, hard. Or if you want, you can select basic things also, introduction part, all these things. Here, what is the target? You need to have what? 3 stars. I think all people are ordering from Swiggy, Zomato. That fellow will ask the last give 3-star rating, 3-star ratings, 5-star ratings will say. He wants 3-star, 2-star, 5, 4-star. Please give what? 5-star ratings. Here also in going for the interview purpose, they ask how many star ratings you have in a HackerRank. He won't ask how many programs you have solved. Show me what program you have solved. He won't ask all those things. He won't ask all those things. How many ratings you are having? That's the only thing matters here. When you're ordering some item from the mobile, okay. Suppose if I order from Flipkart or Amazon, suppose Amazon.in. Okay, just Amazon.in. This water, something, what something. What phone already there? Okay, hair band something. Okay. Now when you'll be buying this, depending upon this ratings, na? Yes or no? Depending upon this ratings. Suppose here what 4-star ratings here. You can check the properly what is 4-star ratings. But if you keep the cursor, what how many cursors there now? 3.9. Some will be fake also. Okay. Yes or no? This I have done. Okay, don't worry. What will say? Amazon will file case on me. Okay. This also you can do. Okay, all this you can do. Okay, changes. But here, when you're ordering something, what you'll be doing there? Checking the ratings. Product is good or bad. Suppose anyone is giving 2-star ratings, 3-star ratings, will you buy? Or 1-star rating, will you buy? No. Same thing when you're going for interview also, he'll ask you in the hacker rank. First of all, he'll check you whether this person know about the hacker rank or not. He know or don't know? No, at least. Okay. Why all these things? I think all people are coming all from 1 month now. Tamirpet. Have you observed near signal there? That auntie or whoever, that fellow there, man there, whoever there, same person is there or daily changing? Same. What people will think, suppose you're not coming daily here, what you'll think, today only this fellow became beggar, he's asked to the amount. Yes or no? So what people will do, will think this fellow beggar, khatam. But that is his business is there. He's having his what? Own business. Within like what, one day he'll earn around what? 500 rupees. At least I'm saying, okay. At least what? 500 rupees. But mostly I know they'll earn around what? 1,000 to 1,500 rupees per daily. Okay, that is the main thing. Even I didn't believe, okay. My faculty shown to me, don't give amount, all these things. Then I started stop giving there. Okay. This all are like what? Business. Not only this one. If you go near any dargah, any temple, that is business there. How do you think that only Friday, that Tuesday, that Saturday only they'll come? Daily they won't have. How they managing daily again? Think once. Daily pocket money friendly. Your father giving monthly 500 rupees. Next month again, next week again 500 rupees. That is all business. Okay. Same thing here. Business. This also is a business. Hacker rank is also one kind of a business only. Where in the interview we'll ask what? How many star ratings are there? So you need to have what? How many star ratings? 3-star ratings. How many ratings? 3-star ratings. Whether you know, don't know the coding, that is secondary part. But minimum how many ratings you need to have? 3-star. In this class, only one person having 5-star, I think so. Okay, 5-star having, then high package. Yeah, some people, Capgemini, Capgemini or something company, I don't know. Student was there. They only asked, no interview, nothing. In hacker rank, if you're having 3-star ratings, you're selected. Khatam. Or something, I don't know. So he told, sir, don't tell at the last, sir, tell them at the starting only. That's I'm telling in the starting only. Okay, now. Actually, these things will be at the last part. But why at the last? Starting only, if you know, we'll make the plan. You can keep in the resume there. Applying for jobs will be easy. So what is the target? 3-star ratings. These 3-star ratings, I'm telling now, by just solving 20 programs, you can get, or 15 programs also, if you solve, also get. How many programs? 15 programs. But before you make sure how to log in. So can't you do this hello world programmer? Solve challenges simply, simple. You have to log in all these things. Okay. Just if you're having time, just look at this. Okay. Because tomorrow's class or Saturday's class, I'll be discussing about these things. Okay. Just today, what you do? Click on this website called as what? Hacker Rank Python. Look at this thing. Select what only? Easy part. instead of going medium or difficult or hard or other things. Even if you're not able to find, also I'll tell you. We have a website called as what? HackerRank Solutions. HackerRank Python Solutions. Python Solutions here. Not there? Huh? Solutions also will be there. Everything will be there. Okay. So whatever you pick up will be there. Hello world there, na? First program. Something hello world here. Not there, answer. Now first hello world also will copy from there here now. Few things you have to copy, few things you not have to copy. But all these are secondary part. Just today what you look at the HackerRank. According to my side, you will be at least able to solve 15 programs. Why? Because this HackerRank, this Python is only for you only. Yeah? This Python is for experienced people, aged people, for networking people, hacking people, web development people. Now for all should I make a for Python beginner this code, this solve, this program to solve. For Python that people, this program to solve. That much amount we have. First of all, is giving for free only there. Okay, that's why. As a Python programmer, just you have to at least have what 3-star ratings. That's what we recommend. Okay, so this will be discussing in the upcoming classes again. Okay, just have an eye on it. Okay, but before this, I told I want 2 things there. What I asked you, W3 schools to 2 p.m. batch done. 12 o'clock batch, no response. I don't know. Okay, so by Monday next year, by Monday I want. Okay, W3 schools and what? Solo done. Yeah, solo done. What I want is here, just simple. W3 schools you have done. You got the ratings. Okay, fine. Solo done. You have to upload the VS Code file. Means what? You have to open the VS Code, type the program, execute the program. That file you have to keep in the group. You have to upload what? VS Code file of what? Upload in the WhatsApp group. What topics you have to write there? If I go to Solodon, Python for what? Beginners. Started or not started at least? Started, okay. And directly you can't open. Zigzag, 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 can't open. Line by line you have to go. Zigzag, zigzag if you follow, will not open again. Taking time to load up. Why any new changes? Huh? All getting same thing like this only. Yeah, Python for what? Beginners. Here you can solve what basic things. Go line by line. Okay. If you skip, will not open. Okay, line by line you have to go. That's why I asked you what to make what? How many accounts? 4 accounts. Everything in the coding you need to have what interview, whatever they na. Again, I'm saying last time I'm saying, okay, have how many accounts? 4 accounts. This will understand in the future. Now I'm telling 4 na. After 1 year, we'll be having around 40-50 accounts. That time we'll understand why I told 4 accounts. Okay, because now they kept the limit. You can only have one phone number. What? Around 12 to 15 accounts only. In those 12 accounts, I'm utilizing how many accounts? 4. The remaining 8 are there that you can utilize in your company there. Okay. I'm asking only how many accounts you have need to have 4 accounts. In this case, it will be useful there. Okay. Where I can not get stuck there. Other things I can open, with other mail IDs. Okay. So you can solve basic concepts, strings, variable, control flow, list. Function topics we not done. So what I want to do now, suppose if I open this one there, this program you have to solve the same thing, you have to copy and paste in the VS Code. That file you have to upload in the group. Clear? This thing you have to do by what? Monday's class. By Monday. Today what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Totally how many hours? 72 hours you are having. Okay, na? Okay, we'll stop to here only.